I am going to bring you a very highly requested video. Nina, how do you make your shrimp? Nina, can you please do a cooking video? Nina! We need that recipe. Now, this is going to be super simple. If anybody told you that cooking was difficult, they definitely lied. I'm going to be making some of my all-time favorites, and I wish, oh my God, I wish that head was still on these shrimps. I normally get fresh shrimp. I couldn't find it due to everything that's going on. So we do have a frozen bag of super colossal, literally raw shrimp. Did I say that right? Is it colossal or colossal? It's colossal, because colossal just rolls better off my Puerto Rican tongue. For those of you who wanted to know where I'm from, yes, I'm Puerto Rican. PR's in the house. Oh shit! She's a Boricua? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Just a quick little rinse. Ooh, yeah. You guys don't understand how much I love the kitchen. I love to be in the kitchen. So I feel like if a woman's gonna get her ass in the kitchen, she should at least know how to handle the kitchen. You know how many women get in the kitchen and don't know how to handle the kitchen? Oh baby, we ain't one of them over here. We ain't one of them. I pride myself on being a well-rounded woman. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna make this super simple because I know that I inspire and I motivate a lot of people. So I'm gonna teach a few of you guys and how to cook. When you get in the kitchen, mama, this is how you impress a man. You ready? Simple. I'm gonna make it dumb simple. Ready? Now we all know that some of y'all ain't gonna wanna admit that you watched my videos and you took this recipe down and made it for your man, but we all know you did. We all know you did. So let's go ahead and get started. Ready? Check it out. First, we're gonna take the stove. There's dials on the stove, baby. We're gonna put that, and we're gonna put it on. Let's put it on like a number 4. Something nice. Something nice. Okay? Now we're gonna take a little bit of olive oil. Simple. This is if the shrimp is still frozen, and you need to cook it down a bit, and you need to love upon it. Oh, you need to love upon your food, baby. If you don't love upon your food, okay. If you don't love upon your food, baby, you really ain't cooking. You gotta love what you do. And trust me when I tell you, when I get into it, okay, too much wine, too much wine. Who said? Who said that? Have another sip. All right, baby girl or baby dudes, I'm gonna show you how easy this is. We're gonna let that warm up. Let's bring it up to a 7 because we want it hot, hot. We're gonna throw a little bit of, just a little bit of olive oil in there. The reason why we have the oil so it doesn't stick, and it gives it that nice flavor. I'm gonna grab some ingredients. You sit right there, because when I tell you I'm gonna make it easy for you, I got you. All right. If I do something incorrect, feel free to call me out on it. Because I aim to please and I like to correct myself whenever I don't, do it right. So, first thing I'm gonna do inside of the olive oil, I'm gonna give you something that's super simple. I already have some cut up onions here. Maybe I would like to say about a half an onion, okay? Cut it up however you want. You can use the onion in circles, squares. I don't care how you do it as long as you chop it up, dice it up, and throw it right up. Back! There it is. We got the flavor. Okay, shake it up, shake it up. Oh, we hear the sizzling. Ooh, it smells so good. It smells so good. Listen, rule number 1 is what? Say it with me, put it in the comment section. Rule number 1 of cooking is you must love what you are doing. Oh, you gotta love what you're doing. I love to cook, so listen. You're gonna get it from me, okay? You're gonna get it from me. Put me in the kitchen, I'm gonna make you fall in love. Don't say I didn't tell you. Put me in the kitchen, I'm gonna make you fall in love. By the way, I cook naked, so maybe I should do my next cooking video on my OnlyFans, butt naked. Ooh, that'd be cute. So now we got that onion there. Simple, right? Half an onion, guys, half an onion. We're gonna take a little, 1 tablespoon of garlic. 1 tablespoon of sofrito. Use any kind of sofrito you want. 1 tablespoon. Simple. This is called tablespoon cooking. What's it called? Lower the fire. You hear sizzling, lower the fire. It's called tablespoon cooking. Alright? 1 tablespoon of recadito, right? Yes, it's that Puerto Rican flavor. You already know, bring the Puerto Rican flavor. Okay. We need a good pinch of, se me olvidó el nombre de esta rata, pero mira, ahí está. Culantro, cilantro, I think. Then we're gonna do a little bit of vegetable broth, or I say vegetable broth because you don't want like beef flavor or chicken flavor. Why would you want beef or chicken flavor in your shrimp? You don't want that. Oh baby, you don't want it. Okay, you want to go with a vegetable broth, okay? Because all you want is the vegetable. You got to give it the vegetable. All right. Then we're going to take just a few little trees of thyme. I call them trees. They're probably branches. They're probably not even branches. Throw them in there. Don't even be afraid. Just let it go. Let it go. I can't sing. So we're going to do, maybe you don't have to add the olives, 3 or 4 olives. You don't have to add. If there's something you don't like, just don't add it. We have some roasted bell peppers. We're going to get a nice little, just a little, it don't matter because you can't mess this up, okay? You can't mess this up. Just throw some in there. Get it in there. There we go. All right. See, that was simple. We'll put the fire back up a little bit. All right, that's going to do its thing. So I pulled out the wine not just so I could have a cup with you. Wait, that wasn't even a fair sip. But because we're actually going to add a little bit of wine to that. Just like a little bit, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Come on now. Remember, you're making these for your man. Girl, I'm teaching you how to get your ass in the kitchen and then how to get your ass in a bed. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, look, you heard it here first. Once again, tablespoon cooking. Take a good tablespoon of butter. This is vegan butter. If you want to know what I'm using, it's Earth Balance, and it's actually very good butter. This is actually very good butter. I'm not going to cry. Now that's cooking down. It's sizzling. It's dancing. It's doing its thing. You know, I can't put the song because I'll get hit for copyright. But what's the song? Na when they do the Michael Jackson thing. We're gonna give this a quick little stir. Get all those flavors to just say I love you to one another. Those flavors are now bonding. They are now friends. Let's grab our seasonings. What do we have here? All right, so I have dry onion. All you want to do is a tablespoon. Just boom, throw it in there. Don't even think about it. Mind you, dry onion does not have salt. Garlic powder, little bit of crushed bell pepper, paprika. We have black pepper that's coming up, and Montreal steak seasoning. These are my go-tos now. Garlic, you can add as much as you like. It does not have salt on it, so go ahead and be free with it. I'm going to do about half a tablespoon because I like garlic. Like I said, as little as you want. I'm not going to add a lot of flakes because I don't like spicy food, but I do like it to have a hint of it. Boop, just a little tiny something there. Paprika, very lightly, just 1, 2, 3, nothing big deal. When it comes to this is salt-based. You want to be very careful when you add this because if you add too much, it's going to be too salty. So I would say about half of a tablespoon for all the shrimp that we do have. If you're going to be in the kitchen, I suggest that you mainly focus on keeping your area clean. So many people tend to cook in a kitchen that is not in order, and it kind of confuses things, in my personal opinion. We're going to add 1 packet of sazon, and that is going to bring it, this is going to bring that Puerto Rican out. In other words, this is going to give it that orangey color. Anytime you add sazon to it, just know that your food is going to be an orangey color. Keep that in mind. Now that we have that out of the way, we're going to add our shrimp. Now if you notice, when you are at home, you're going to notice that the sauce gets a little thick. That's perfectly fine. because this shrimp is going to, you want to put the fire back up to like a 5. This shrimp is going to bring out its own water because it is frozen. So if the shrimp is frozen, that means that there's water within the shrimp itself. So if you add too much liquid in the beginning, it's gonna get super watery. You don't wanna do that. I'm gonna clean this up and I'm going to finish my cup of wine and I will be back when it's all over. All over That should be the song. If you get your ass in the kitchen, it should be clean. Just saying. Are you ready for the unveil? As soon as it turns pink, it is done cooking. Keep that in mind. I'm telling you, as long as you have love in the kitchen, real, genuine love, your food will be the bomb. Ooh, the smell on this. This is what you call that Puerto Rican shrimp. They'd be like, what happened to the shrimp? And that's when you say, shrimp has got Puerto Rican. You know what I'm saying? Fried, some green. You see, you hear R? You know what I can do with that tongue? Anyways, look, side note. Chill, girl, we're in the kitchen. Sorry, I had a cup of wine, it happens. Just, I don't understand. Rude, don't worry, it's all for me. But as soon as that shrimp turns pink, it is done. Now, get yourself something to eat because we are about to chow down. Ooh, chow it down. Did you really just do that? Are you gonna leave that in the video? Yes, I is. Because today we are cooking. This is what happens when you're home alone and you think no one's watching. But if there was a fly on the wall, they would be snitching on me and be like, what are Nina be doing? She'd be in the kitchen dancing with what? She'd be putting some thigh socks on. She'd be dancing. All right, stop. Have me talk. Oh. Did I say stop? I can't. I said I can. I am so hungry. Yes, the shrimp. I'm gonna move this up because I'm a bit clumsy and I don't want to hit it. I have a sink right here, so I'm just gonna toss them there. Maybe we should just put them here. Some people like looking at the shell, so I'm trying to. We have you can see like the little onions on it. Oh my god, it's so good. If you guys don't like sucking or slurping, remember it's an eating show and I'm not like doing anything intentional. This is really how I eat. So if you bring me to your house, you already know how I'm gonna eat. So there'll be no surprises, alright? Oh my god. I just got it on my food. This is so good. Oh my gosh. If I were to fry some green plantain, crispy green plantain, this would go so perfect with it. Yes, Nina. Yes. Oh my god, yes. I did add a little bit of salt and pepper to this, but I don't think I got it in the video. But a very tiny amount, you know what I mean? Like a sprinkle. I love cooking. Oh my god. And it's not overcooked, so it's nice and still firm in your mouth. Oh, yes, all that. Some people like to go out to eat. And I like, when I go out to eat, I go more for like the experience. Like I actually like going to steakhouses and things like that. It's a nice experience. But if you ask me what I want to eat, I want a home cooked meal. I want a home cooked meal. It just has so much flavor. I like sucking on the shells. I love sucking on the shells. I don't know why. Some people don't get into their food. I get all up in my food. I'm committed, okay? I'm dedicated to my food. Sometimes I feel like I have an oral fixation thing going on. And I thought about that because one time I was eating Doritos and I was like, oh my God, I like the way these Doritos feel in my mouth. Why is that? And it was such a interesting thing that I learned about myself. I'm like, so I started to look up like, why do I like things in my mouth? And I learned that there's a term for it. In other words, I'm real playful. They'd be like, what she say? Nothing. If you didn't get it, then you didn't get it. Oh my God, you guys. Can I just start talking to you like you're my homegirl or my homeboy? Because it's just easier for me that way to cope. Girl? Listen. It gets like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, it's so good. My OnlyFans, okay. Y'all showing me some love on OnlyFans now. Oh my God. I feel like I got me like a few little boyfriends. I feel like who's gonna take care of Nina first? I'm sorry. I don't know if they could smell it on me or what, but I'm sure they look at me and they be like, "Oh, she expensive." Very. Very. Don't play. She expensive. You want to talk to me? Hold on a second. No, but I love my crew on OnlyFans. It's a different type of crew. Can you guys believe? And I'm not even kidding. I get more girls on there than guys. Yes, I'm bisexual, but I don't think that's why they go on there. I don't think they go on there to try to get with me. I think they go on there because they be like, I'm going to support her. I really think that's what it is. Because the messages I get from the girls are like, girl, I got your back. Like, it don't matter. Like, yo, I fuck with you. Like, they be like, you inspire me. Like, I'm like, yes, bitch, all that. You can have like different type of conversations with people on OnlyFans because, you know, it's grown over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's grown over there. I think that sexuality is beautiful. Like, so many people look down upon it. I don't think that sex should be looked down upon. I think it should be respected. And I think that it's a zone for adults, and I think sex should definitely be respected. Not frowned upon. Sure. How you think you got here? I'm sorry to be the one to tell you. But your mama and your daddy did they thing. Look, listen, it's the wine. It's the wine. It's the wine. Yes, you got more wine? Yes. You gotta talk to yourself all the time. Don't act like you don't talk to yourself. You don't ask yourself a question and answer it 6 different ways. You know it's true. You know I'm not lying. But I don't know. Some women are afraid to admit that they enjoy sex. Not my ass. I'm a little kind of different. I'd be like, what, you ain't dicking me down today? What's the problem? No, wait a minute. We're going to have a fight. What? No. The doctor said once a day. The doctor... You know it's serious when a bitch got to go around saying, the doctor said that it was part of my health regimen, that I get it once a day. Yeah. It's on the prescription. Then he replied, you mean to tell me that your doctor said I gotta dick you down once a day? Yes, that's what he said. It's on the prescription. And I think it says something about 365 days. And if you skip a day, you gotta go 3 more times on top of that. There's like interest occurred and shit. Yes. So he replied back, there's dick interest? Yes, there is. Yes, there is. I can't. It's the wine, bitch. It's the wine. Fuck it. Have another sip. Look, I told you we was hanging out. I feel bad for the motherfuckers that clicked out before the shit got funny. And right now, you gotta write a comment like, nah, bitch, I stay to the end because I already know you're gonna say some shit. You're gonna say some shit, and then you're gonna say some shit. Look, I fuck with y'all. I fuck with y'all hard, okay? That's what I'm gonna say. Not like that. I'm saying, yeah, my peoples. And to everybody that's hate watching, thank you. I know I inspire you. Keep drinking them green juices. You heard it kind of like a little bit in the right direction, I think. I think. Stop, Nina, stop. Okay. All right. I'm gonna stop. Because you told me to. I gotta check myself sometimes, because But somebody please explain to me why people trip over it. Because I'm like, it's not that serious. I'm like, I'm grown and you grown, so let's have some grown-up conversations. I don't know, I feel like I get frisky when it comes down to it. I'm gonna come down to it. I like me though. I like my sexual energy. I think it's super healthy. Other people may be like, did she say once a day? No. I'm like, and that's on the minimum. You said what? That's on the minimum. What are you serious? Look, I got a feeling that y'all gotta tell me how young is too young. Like it's 24, 25 too young? All jokes aside, I'm not even kidding. I don't know what it is. I don't know if people can't tell what my age is or what it is. I'm being so serious when I say this. Hear me out. Girl, listen to me. I'm talking to you, okay? I get hit on by very young guys. And I look at them and I be like, how old are you? That's one of my first questions. Like, how old are you? I'm saying I'm 27 years old. You 27? Wait. How old are you, ma'am? Oh, listen, this was just the other day. I said, mind you, I ain't even gonna lie, I be looking like a bum ass bitch on the streets, okay? And I be wearing a mask and everything, because I'm really not trying to be out here like that. And they said, ma'am. I said, yes. I just have to stop you and give you my number. I said, oh, how often do you do this? Because I'm telling you, they're young. I'm like, no. I'm like, you need to turn around and call your mother and let her know. They'll be like, I'm grown. Said who? My baby. You 24. You 22. And then they'll say something like, yeah, but I'm grown. I got like, how many decades on you? Just saying. Listen, kisses, all jokes aside, thank you for giving me the opportunity to entertain you today. It really, truly does mean a lot to me. I know I make a lot of jokes and I fly off the handle sometimes, but just know that it's all for entertainment purposes. Everything that I put on my YouTube channel is for entertainment purposes only, except when it's something very serious, obviously. But I just want to say thank you so much for taking your time and watching this video and showing me support. It does not go unnoticed. I'm very, very grateful for you viewing. I'm very grateful for you being subscribed. And honestly, you the shit. What can I say? You the shit. And you make my dreams possible. And I want to thank you for that. So kisses to all my kisses. Stay strong. Start to understand your worth. Start to understand who you are. Know your value. Know that inside of you, there is this very beautiful seed that it's just waiting to blossom into a huge, enormous, powerful tree. Everyone has that seed inside of them. You have to plant it. You have to take care of it. You have to watch it. You have to nurture it. You have to invest. A lot of the times we say that, oh, this person, or I'm selfish, I'm just gonna be selfish. But if you're truly going to take the time to be selfish, take the time to self-develop, work on yourself. If you're going to take the time to be selfish, take the time to invest in growing and becoming a better you. So that's what I'm currently doing. And every day I want to learn something new, and I aspire to learn something new. And it's a beautiful thing to know that you are very aware that you are now currently growing and developing into the best version that you can be in this lifetime. I'll see you guys in my next one. Stay strong, and kisses to all my kisses. Bye, guys.